me and my buddy got us a while here, and we figured that we wanted to go somewhere, so we loaded up my ragtop Chevrolet. We had a little bit of money and a whole lot of show, with Hank Jr. blaring on the radio. We got a tank full of gas, and we were on our way. We figured we'd go down to New Orleans, and we were barreling down old 17 when a man with a blinking red light was on our tail. He said, you were doing 60 in a 45, but I'm going to let you go this time, but if I catch you again, I'm going to throw your ass in jail. We said, thank you, sir. You sure been nice, and you ain't going to have to tell us twice. And we were southbound and down with the wind blowing in our faces. We kept on rolling, and pretty soon the radio was cooking out a Haggard tune, and we were rolling into Houston and checking out all them places. I was feeling dry, and I said, I think we ought to stop and get ourselves a drink, and old Jim said, yeah, 'cause we got time to kill. We kept rolling, and I seen this spot. We pulled into the parking lot of a place called the Cloud9 Bar and Grill. We walked through the door, and the place was jammed. The lights were low. They had a punk rock band and some orange-haired fellas singing about suicide. I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of place. He said, well, we'll just have one round anyway. And against my better judgment, we walked inside. We walked up to the bar, and we sat down, and this fella walked up and said, I'll buy this round, and he sat down on the bar stool next to Jim. He looked like a girl, but he talked like a guy. He had lipstick on, a mascara in his eye, and everybody in that place looked just about like him. I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of bar. Let's just go on out and get back in the car. There's going to be trouble, and there's no sense taking a chance. We was getting ready to leave, and somebody grabbed old Jim by the sleeve, and this good-looking girl was asking my buddy to dance. I said, Jim, don't do it. There's something missing. There's fellas dancing, and there's fellas kissing. There's a fella in high-heel shoes wearing pantyhose. He said, partner, I just can't turn this down. You just go on over there and have you one more round, and I'll dance with the lady, and we'll get on down the road. So he walked away, left me alone. This funny-looking fella kept coming on. He was making me mad at some of the things he said. Then he put his hand on my knee. I said, if you don't get your paw from me, I'm going to locate your nose around the other side of your head. Then he said, I love it. You get that fire in your eyes. Well, I said, partner, try this on for size. And I unloaded on him, and he went out like a light. Everybody in that place must have been his friend. They all hid it from me. I said, well, this is the end, but where I come from, we don't give up without a fight. They were screaming and yelling and scratching and clawing. I was punching and hitting and kicking and pawing, and I was holding my own because I'd been in a scrap or two. Old Jim came running up out of the blue, and that girl he was with came running up too, proceeded to beat on me with a high-heel shoe. I grabbed her by the hair, came off in her hand. That beautiful woman was just a beautiful man. Old Jim got sick right there on the floor. He dropped that dude like a shot from a gun, smeared his lipstick, made his makeup run, and me and old Jim started fighting our way to the door. Man, I hit over there in that Chevrolet. I put her on the floor, she stayed that way, and we was going down the highway, doing about 110. We were heading for home, and we were getting near when that red light came on in the rearview mirror, and that same blame cop was pulling me over again. Now here I sat in the county jail. I had to call my daddy to go my bail, but I learnt me a lesson I never will forget again. I gave up drinking, and I gave up bars and running across the country and souped up cars. I'm back with the women, our women in the middle.